guys, Lou here. As y'all know, I'm a Vocaloid channel, and as a Vocaloid channel, I just really love when people make a song series, as it definitely takes a lot of time and dedication to basically make a musical without any speaking, just, songs only. Today, let's talk about 5 best Vocaloid song series. Before I roll the intro, I just want to thank my sponsor today, Amino Apps. Amino is a really neat app for just about every community under the sun, and that even includes the Vocaloid Amino page. You can post photos, take quizzes, make polls, and so much more. It's like the ultimate fan club app, and it's really cool. Right now, there's even this little celebration thing in the Vocaloid Amino community going on right now because Luca's birthday is this month. My Amino name is the same as my channel, and right now I have a poll on there on what everyone's favorite Vocaloid song is. Mine always changes like every week, but I would really love to hear what all your favorite Vocaloid songs are. The link to Amino is in the description below for you guys to check out, and I really hope you guys tune into that poll because I would really love to know what everyone's favorite song is. Now let's roll that intro and get started. At number 5, we have Communications by Ghost. Ghost is already one of my favorite Vocaloid producers, and it's really through this song series that got me into their music in the first place. Now the story is a bit complicated, but basically it's mini stories from specific periods in time involving technologies to communicate at the time. Ghost had once said on Tumblr that they're all connected, but unfortunately we never got to figure out how. Unfortunately, Ghost canceled the series before we got any answers. It's unfortunate, but creative burnout does happen. Now, Ghost has sprinkled here and there that they do plan to revive the series someday, but obviously not anytime soon, and I'd really appreciate if no one goes to harass Ghost about it. Even if it is cancelled, this was still a great song series. At number 4, we have Darkwood Circus by Hitoshizuku-P. Even if only 2 songs are actually wide known for this series, I still really like it. Darkwood Circus is obviously the flagship song of the series, but it's still a really interesting one. The song series focuses on the deformed diva of the Darkwood Circus and what happens to her after the initial song and a little bit of her backstory. Now there is a music video people confuse as being part of the song series by Hitoshizuku-P called Late Night Madness. He has officially stated that the song itself is not related, but the music video is, which is a little weird as it does contradict some things, but hey, if he said the PV connects, then I can't really judge. At number 3, we have Acute by Hitoshizuku-P. Now, Acute is an interesting one as it's a song series that only involves 2 songs. It's a rather short one about cheating, the toxicity of a love triangle, trauma, cycles, and what love can do to a person in the worst of situations. As someone who isn't already a fan of love triangles to begin with, this one is a great story of what's wrong with it. Though unlike the first song that establishes the characters and their relationship, the second song probably should have established the new characters a little better, but that's just me. Overall, a really great song series, and even if you don't care for the sequel song, Acute is still a really awesome Vocaloid song. At number 2, Synchronicity by Hitoshizuku-P. The story of a girl fated to sing to death to soothe a dragon, and her twin brother searching for her after he hears her pleas in a dream. Now that sounds like an awesome plot for a song series, doesn't it? That's exactly what Synchronicity does. This is one song series that doesn't get enough love. I'm a huge fan of classic fantasy like Zelda, and recently Critical Role, that this just adds to the awesomeness factor for this series. Now the only reason why it's not number 1 is simply because I'm not a fan of the very end. Ambiguous endings can normally be very good, some of my favorite stories end ambiguously. However, I don't care for the ambiguity of Synchronicity. Still, this is one of my favorite Vocaloid song series and has some amazing music. This is also the best example of Hitoshizuku-P's mad talent for Rin and Len duets. Honorable mentions! These are good Vocaloid song series, but either not good enough for a top 5, or I find them too confusing to understand. Kageru Project by Jin. Even if I literally don't understand anything about this song series, I still do appreciate the themes, and I absolutely love the songs. Anything else by Hitoshizuku-P. My one problem with his song series is that a lot of them have their stories resolved or major plot issues talked about within one light novel, and it sucks because only one light novel is actually translated into English. Sure, the others are half translated, but it's always in Spanish for some reason. Which sucks, as I would really like to read these light novels sometime if they were translated. Mr. Sad Boy by Creep P. This is an absolutely fascinating song series by Creep P. It's about mental illness and about how it affects us and the people around us. The song also uses the setting of a circus to demonstrate the themes further, and that's all interesting. But I find Tightrope to be a little messy in execution because the vocals fade over each other so much that it's hard to tell what's going on. Though I highly recommend listening to Cry Redux. It's one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, actually. Benzene by Owada P. I mean, these songs have no meaning officially, but I wanted to at least mention them here because Pad Paracha. This one good song. Yes, very good song. And now for number 1, the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1, 7 Deadly Sins by Akuno P. The dedication Akuno made to this song series is absolutely insane. Like, if you're going to go by all the canonical songs for this series, he made 49 songs for this. That's literal insanity. Oh my gosh. Just about every single detail of this world is written down, from how this world where 7 people across time committed one of the 7 deadly sins, and what happened to them, and what happens to them in the afterlife after they die. Hell, he even lightly touches on what happens when they're all reincarnated for the final time, which is insane. He made it so complicated that you definitely have to have incredible dedication to understand it all. Obviously, being, me, I don't normally have time to have that kind of dedication to understand a guy that wrote 49 different songs and stuff and hunting down translations for light novels. But this is a fantastic song series. And before anyone says it, Rat's song is not The Last Revolver. It was a prequel song to explain Nemesis's backstory. Her real Rat's song is Muzzle of Nemesis, which fits the sin she represents a lot more. Just thought I'd mention it here because it is a common misconception with the song series that The Last Revolver is the song for Wrath when, rhythmically and lyrically it doesn't fit the description of Wrath at all. With that, I hope you guys enjoy, this video and it gives you some inspiration to check out all these songs or even make one yourself. Either way, I hope this video showed the dedication these people have because, oh goodness, it's a lot for sure. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new. And if any old or new subs would like to help support the channel in any way, then feel free to visit my Ko-fi page down below in the description, along with my social media tabs. For any subscribers, new or old, who'd like to help with video ideas or maybe want to talk about anime or something, then I have a fan server linked down below. See you next time!